Hi everyone, Mary Case here, Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, Joy of Business Facilitator, and talking today, this is actually video number 4 of a series, and talking today about, are you trying to be right, good, perfect, and correct? And so everywhere where you're trying to be right, good, perfect, and correct with your business and with life, with relationships, with your kids, with everything, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? That just means let it all go. If you study Access Consciousness at all, we have a clearing statement. It goes like this: right and wrong, good and bad, pot and buckle, line shorts, boys, poverts, emotional poverts, and beyonds. Everything that is destroy and uncreate it all. So the thing is, we've kind of been raised on getting things right, good, perfect, and correct. And when we don't get things right, good, perfect, and correct, then we judge ourselves for not getting them right, good, perfect, and correct. So if we were willing to mess up, if we're willing to not have things exactly perfect, I wonder what we could create. And I really noticed with my business how often I made a stopping point. And the stopping point was that it wasn't like right, good, perfect, and correct yet. Or at least my point of view was it wasn't good enough, it wasn't complete, it wasn't perfect, the lighting wasn't correct. The last video I made, I noticed at the end, I didn't have my Bluetooth working properly to turn off the video. So I had to reach forward to turn it off, as I will with this video. And in my previous life, as in a year ago, when I was really, my way of operating was having everything right, good, perfect, and correct, that would be a stopping point. It's like, no, I can't do that video because it's not professional enough. It's not correct enough. You know, it has some flaws, whatever that is. I got a hair out of place, like all of that, all of those things I would go into. And what happens then is you create these stopping points. Okay, so everywhere where you're creating stopping points with your business, because you're trying to get everything right, good, perfect, and correct, and you're functioning from judgment, judgment's contraction, instead of the energy of creation and the possibilities that go with question. Well, there's just a heaviness there, right? When you start to think about that. So I'll just say it one more time. Everywhere where you're choosing to function from getting things right, good, perfect, and correct, and creating stopping points based on getting things right, good, perfect, and correct, instead of being willing to be uncomfortable, to willing to make a mistake, to be willing to be judged and to judge without a point of view that something is actually wrong, if that makes any sense for you. And everything that is and everything that's holding you back from creation based on those judgments and based on getting it right, good, perfect, and correct, we destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pun, buckle, and shorts, boys, poverts, emotional poverts, and beyonds. And if you require an explanation of that clearing statement, you can look on YouTube, www.theclearingstatement.com, or you can message me and I can give you more information about that. Have a great day, everyone.